give everything to me. All right? Where's the trash can? Boom. Woohoo!
Not really, because all the bands sound the same to me.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And now, let's all welcome back an amazing band. Of course, I'm talking about Tool. Now, we are back with Tool and another song of their latest record. I mean, this record has been out now for almost 2 years. But then again, that's still brand new when it comes to Tool. And I know you guys understand exactly why. Today, we're gonna react to the song 7empest. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. It's gonna be the audio version, and this is a very long song. This song is almost 16 minutes in length, so I don't know what to expect. The only thing that I'm very sure about is the fact that this will definitely be another experience, because with Tool you definitely go on a roller coaster ride. It's definitely an experience. It's way more than just a song. So let's do this. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button, very important to do both, otherwise YouTube won't notify you once I upload a new song. And of course, also make sure to reach out to me on Patreon if you have some song wishes and you want me to react to your song requests. There's the best way to connect with me. That way your song will make the list as soon as possible. Thank you all the patrons. And now let's do this. Tool, 7empest. Let's do this, here we go. All right, everyone, let's do this. Man, it's so good to hear Tool again. I haven't reacted to Tool in a long time. Alright, guys. It's funny because this song really reminded me of two Tool songs. The beginning, well, not the beginning, but actually the last part before those drums came in, really reminded me of that intro. Oh man, what was the name of the song? Din 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 din. Really reminded me of that intro. Bum badum bum badum bum. Similar thing. And this part right here also reminds me of a Tool song. All right, let's continue. Yeah. Oh man. First of all, I have to pause this video, but I don't even want to pause it because it's amazing. And second off, because it's going to be taking us probably like an hour to get through the whole song. I remember a few days ago actually putting on some metal songs, in the background when I was working out with a friend of mine. And I asked him, are you slowly becoming a fan of metal music? Because he was not, he probably still is not a fan of metal music. And his response was a response that I haven't heard in a while, but I know that everyone of you guys right now watching has at least heard once. It was,
not really, because all the bands sound the same to me.
now keep in mind, the bands that were playing were bands like Cannibal Corpse, Linkin Park, Muse, Chimera, System of a Down. So all different styles, all different elements, yet he still said it sounded the same. Tool is definitely an exception. Tool will never be considered the same. No matter if you're a fan or not, no matter if you have listened to metal before, Tool is so diverse, and that's for sure. Now let's continue. Here we go. When we take a look at the earlier work of Tool, now I'm not listening to Tool for the first time, I'm listening to this song for the first time, so I'm familiar with their earlier work. I just feel like slowly but surely they evolved into the Tool we know nowadays, because those songs from the latest record are so insane, are so long and just all over the place in a good, in a good positive way, because nowadays it's not like they create and release normal or typical songs, like 3, 4, 5 minute songs. Now they really release experiences. These songs are so diverse that even if you listen to a song like that 20 or 30 or 40 times, you will still not remember each part. Now, if you compare it to, for instance, Sober is more of a typical song when it comes to the structure. So I think the way that Tool is going right now, they started out right here. Now they're somewhere in space. We don't even know where they are right now. They are definitely on their own planet. It's amazing. What a ride. Let's continue. With Tool, it's always so hard to happen to the beat because it's all over the place. Again, it's just amazing. Ooh. Oh, that bass line. that tone. Tool are the kings of creating sounds that go under your skin. I remember exactly listening to the transition, by the way, one of the best transitions ever, from parabol to parabola. I mean, just talking about that gives me goosebumps again. That transition, these few seconds are unbelievable. Please make sure to check these out, 2 songs. Unbelievable transition. That feeling for, again, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds that you get there is just unique when it comes to Tool. This is so amazing. You know, why can't more bands create amazing transitional parts, such as is the case right here with this solo right now? Because why is it always almost like a competition when it comes to creating solos? I rather listen to a solo like this written by Adam Jones right here, because that just gives me that feeling. It's like an atmospheric solo, way better to connect with me than listening to a crazy, almost like a crazy show-off guitar solo. You guys know exactly what I mean. It's cool, it has its place, and I love to listen to very, very technical stuff, but normally it doesn't connect with me the way certain solos, like for instance this right here, that style, connects with me. This is like on a different level. It really elevates me almost. I love that feeling. Typical Tool crazy signature, time signatures. And by the way, try to keep up with those drums. Try to cover those drums. Man, their time signatures are just insane. I was just about to say, I think he's gonna bring back the vocals now. You can really hear out Maynard's voice coming out from the background. Now, if you have seen Tool perform live, you know that Maynard really is also standing in the background, you know, behind, almost behind or next to Danny Carey, the drummer. So this is another amazing subliminal message almost. It just really sounds cool. It makes those songs way more interesting. That's typical too right here. See, now he's coming slowly to the front. Now he's here. Now we can hear Maynard way better. He's turning into Buckethead now with those effects. Amazing. Alright guys, I think something is still about to happen. We still got 3 minutes left. Let's see. sorry guys, but I'm just so concentrated right now. The song is awesome. Alright guys, that was Tool with 7empest, the audio version, and it's actually funny, because I was really thinking towards the end that when it comes to Tool, they are like, alright, let's take the normal structure of a normal written song. Alright, we got the intro, we got the outro, we got the verse, the chorus, the breakdown. Alright, give it everything to me. I'm right now Tool. Give everything to me. Alright, where's the trash can? Boom! We don't need anything like that. We are Tool. We create music in a new way. And they definitely do. Man, this song right here, I don't even remember any part, to be honest with you, except maybe the beginning or the end. That's it. That's how crazy Tool is. It's not like, well, you heard the chorus, you heard one or two verses. Not at all. Tool is insane. Tool creates and works on a completely different, almost like a different frequency than we do, or normal people do, normal bands do. So to sum everything up, man, I really think Tool is evolving in a very artistic, very positive way, because they started out, creating, again, I don't want to say the word, but normal songs with chorus, Sober, for instance. And now they reach the point where they don't even really release songs or records. It's just, we release art. There you go. We just release something. We just release an experience. Take it in and feel the way you feel. And that's it, I think they really take it where Led Zeppelin, maybe, and Pink Floyd could have been going, 40, 50 years ago. And I know that some members of Tool are Led Zeppelin fans. So I can see a lot of Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin influence nowadays at their newer work for sure. And keep in mind, Tool is a band that is not really releasing, records on a regular basis. It took them 13 years to release this record after 10,000 Days came out. And again, 10,000 Days for me feels like a transition from, a band to now, I don't know what they are right now. Now it's almost like a cult. I mean, Tool is just bigger than Tool itself. Take care, subscribe, let me know what Tool songs I should react to next. Of course, the ones I don't know. And stay safe. Bye-bye.